Hey, what's up guys, Doublix here again. Welcome back to the Call of Duty World War III mod for Men of War Assault Squad 2. We're back with part 3. We're still in Arcadia County here in Virginia. We are getting closer to Washington, D.C. We're just on the southwestern side of the river, as a matter of fact. And in hours, we will make our way towards the recently captured capital city of the United States of America. We are obviously aiming to retake it, but that's going to be for part 4 and 5. I'm super excited to be bringing you that battle. It's going to be very disastrous and full of action and great combat. So we have taken this sort of, I'm not sure what you should call this, but I guess it's a, I don't know, sort of a security council. Here in the future, in the middle, some pretty big governmental buildings. We've taken it. It's not an embassy because there's way too many flags outside, but presumably a some sort of an international building here in the county, and it's obviously close to the actual capital there in Washington D.C. So very governmental. We've taken it, and we're gonna be actually moving east and west. Down both of these streets. We need to secure this area because the Russians have set up outposts around this center complex. So we need to take that out to fully secure this, and then we can mount an assault on the Capitol Hill, you know, good old White House and stuff like that. I'm not sure if that'll be part of the actual video, but we're heading to Washington D.C., so that should be really cool. We've got Russians pretty much all over the place here. Fortified. We've got some on the rooftop here. I'm excited to see how they're gonna play in, and we've got lots of troops here, more T-90s, and we've got one of the Russian outposts over here, which is mainly like a munitions and supply stockpile, and then we have another stockpile or another outpost on this side here with some AA and more infantry and communications and stuff. So that's what we gotta knock out. When I click start, I presume that the U.S. troops here in the center will take both ways. They'll head right and left. We'll follow the battle on the left side first, because the troops on the right side here are mainly going to hold it down, I presume, and wait until further notice. The troops on the left side are instructed to be more aggressive, and we also have U.S. infantry up here that is going to kick off the battle. So without further ado, let's click start, and let's see if the U.S. can recapture this city here before we move into Washington, D.C. Oh, and I'm Mi-28 coming in. Oh, shit! No, that's not an Mi-28. That's a Ka-50 or something like that, isn't it? Crazy, crazy. Battle's still raging up over here. We just took major casualties down the center here. More infantry coming in. We just lost 2 of the strikers that would have been vital in taking over the 2 FOBs here of the Russians. Okay, that's quite disastrous, actually. Well, you can never quite calculate for the future in this game. You never know what's going to happen. Nothing ever goes fully as planned, but I hope the U.S. troops can do with what they have. We're right now just engaging the Russians here on the rooftop and by the side barricades. Yeah, that was a Kamov Ka-50, not an Mi-28, and I knew that. I knew that the second I said Mi-28, I fucked up. Because that was it's clearly not an Mi-28. I knew that. Lots of U.S. infantry coming into the right. At first, I thought I had spawned in an Mi-28. Like, I remember looking at the Mi-28, and then I just forgot that it was actually a Ka-50 that I chose. Looked really cool though. Did some damage there, crashing into our strikers. A lot of infantry's coming in. We have a lot of those MG positions that you guys have wanted to see more of before, which means that we have a Dushka in like an elevated position, like over here. I can guarantee you that it'll come into play. A lot of people have been saying that those machine gun positions are easily taken out before they even get to act and before they get to engage the US troops. That's usually because they're in an elevated position, and that means you're more visible to armor and infantry. The US are just coming in hard right now. There's some pretty intense urban combat right now as we're moving in. But there's also a Russian, seems to be a bit of a Russian counterattack behind us. Oh, wow. I think we've lost our Abrams tank. And Russian infantry's coming in towards the center. They're going to try and retake the courtyard and the security council entrance. Got lots of infantry over there. We're holding it down though. We got some 50 caliber machine gun positions here. And we got infantry holding this down. We lost our strikers and our Humvees are disabled. We don't have a lot of infantry defending this right now. Most of our assets are actually out here. This machine gun position has not yet started opening fire at the advancing Americans, but when they do, I'll be sure to give you a good look at them so that you can enjoy the position and the firepower. T-90's opening up quite nicely. Okay, we are in command of the U.S. Armored. This is a mess down here. An absolute kill zone. So many dead. So many people we could not evacuate from the striker. We just simply didn't have time. Leave that tank for there now. Don't want to necessarily bring it up too far. Let's bring up the Bradley. How's it looking down here? Oh, shit. Our troops still need to hold. Oh, man, the Russians are counterattacking on the side. Look at them. They're coming up. We don't have a lot of troops to hold this back with. Most of our assets are being used back up here. Oh shit. Taking fire from a BTR 90 back there. Oh, returning fire. Rockets, direct hit, and that BTR 90 is down. Good. Good stuff. I was looking on the minimap. As you can tell, all of our assets are pretty much focused over here right now. Lots of U.S. troops moving up, though. Alright. We have to try and take out that T-90. We really do. But I don't want to risk losing my armor. There we go. Sweet shot. Good shot. Good shot. Moving up. Okay, well, I'm going to give it to you guys. Here's the machine gun position. And as everyone's wanted, it is engaging troops on the ground. Oh, that's what happens. It's a great position, but it's a super bad position at the same time. Okay, I think we'll be fine over on this side with all the infantry. And so moving up, we've got the Bradley moving up. We've got the Abrams moving up, loading HE. And infantry's just really die hard right now. But our troops are moving up. It's fierce, but we're doing it. Alright, I'm gonna take Superior. I'm gonna take Supreme Command, or whatever you want to call it. And I'm gonna send my boys back here. We need more reinforcements to this barricade. We need to hold them back from actually taking this square. I'm gonna take the Bradley and send it back too. We need to prepare for the counterattack on the other side. We've got enough troops as it is on this side. Moving up, boys, come on. We've got an Abrams back here, though, and more infantry, which is good, but I like to keep them there. I think that'll be good. Sure as hell waiting for you guys. Nice to have reinforcements again. Lots of Russians in the open. There's a BTR-90 back there. Anti-aircraft gun, some trucks, more infantry. They're all pretty much dug down. We'll get some more. You got it. One squad. Think that might just be enough to neutralize this. We've lost this tank, completely taken out. Must have happened due to Russian infantry, RPGs and such. One of our battle-hardened squads are moving in. Russian infantry back there trying to pull back. We'll smoke them good. We're gonna load up Tau. Toe. It's gonna be a hard shot. Love the sound of that engine. Yes! Direct hit. Awesome. AA gun is still very active. Okay, I'm gonna get this squad into a better position down here, and then I'm gonna double click K so that it dismisses itself. And then we'll have them work on their own. A lot of these troops are heading back now to HQ, but we're not quite done here yet. Abrams will finish the job. Just gonna push that T-90 away. Bring down a squad of infantry. The rest are heading back up there. So they're gonna prepare for the final attack in the other position. If we get a good hit on the fuel supply back down there, we might just finish the battle quite preemptively. Granted, it is a little entrenched. Azuka! That pretty much killed everyone. Okay, we've secured this outpost. Just a few Russian soldiers remaining to be dealt with, but that'll happen within its own time. Bradley's not longer any... Damn it, like... Bradley's done its job, but it's not longer combat efficient. It has been taken out, disabled. Let's move out the troops. Should we bring out the 50 cal? I don't know. It's a good base defense in case the Russians counterattack again. I just don't think they will. Oh shit! We knocked a friendly out. Oh man, it's kind of humorous. Let's bring it up over here to the street. Oh man, snipers and everything. Alright, you guys need to flank around. So it can tip over and move literally anything else, but a friendly Abrams, no. Okay, it's stuck. It's glitched. There we go. There we go. That should have dealt with the anti-aircraft gun. Indeed. But that T-90 though. Shit. No effect, no effect. I have to back up. Loading. Armor piercing, a bunch of other numbers and letters. Probably means it's better. The more letters in the shell, the better it is. Alright. Oh, shot through the Ural truck there. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's move out, let's move out, let's go. There we go. Final Russian defender killed. Severe American casualties and Russian casualties, of course, on both sides. We're going to look here. The red are Americans, the yellow are Russian. You can tell that the Russian took a lot of casualties trying to counterattack. They did that pretty nicely, though, because they dealt a lot of damage to our defenders here. That was pretty cool. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just look at that. Utter chaos everywhere. And in the end, the armor was decimated on both sides. We have 1 Abrams remaining, and the infantry is extremely deadly when it comes to AT in this game as well, with all their RPGs and such. Hope you guys enjoyed this. In the next set of videos, we're going to be changing up the battlefield. It's going to be a different map. But so far, I think this map has proven to be extremely entertaining and very cool as well. So I will see you guys in upcoming videos, and I hope you enjoy this mini-series. 3-part mini-series on this map. We're going to stay here in America and with the Russian invasion of America and head to Washington, D.C. for the upcoming videos. So that should be very cool. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys soon again. Bye.